Hello and welcome, everybody. No Toad Racing League at Texas tonight. We are 7th fastest in practice, running qualifying laps. Did run some long fuel run stuff. And turned down the game volume for just a minute here. I think if we end up in a saving position, we might be in a good spot because I got to do a full fuel run in practice. With 135 for total laps. The most you can stretch a fuel run is about 40. All right, let's go and qualify here. I have changed some settings on the screen. I'm running an HDR on my monitor here, which changed some of the color profiles on iRacing. It's kind of overcast here at Texas, as you guys can see. But here we go.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. All right, Oliver, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
So I like this line here to start the qualifying. You can just kind of run on the top here and then bring it down so you can get a nice optimal run up to the wall here. It's hard to get just the right amount of brake, get back on the throttle without oversteering it. That's pretty good. Slid a little bit. We're actually going to go for a relatively fast one here, not set up for lap 2. We had such a nice turn 1 and 2 here.
Me too. The leader's just done it, 30.2. The car ahead has just done it, 30.3. Just done it, 30.2.
Consistent. First one was a little quicker. I anticipate that'll probably be about 7th, I think. Let's practice coming into the pits here. You can do it from a couple different lines here. But you can run it pretty much to mid between 3 and 4 and still get it slowed down in time.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
It's pretty good. You can go a little bit more aggressive than that, but we'll call that good. Nice lap, AJ.
I don't know what it was.
30.2 flat almost.
Oh yeah, I'm like, I don't know how I did it. It just went.
All right, the stream is up, boys. I'm going to step away for a quick minute. Be right back.
Nice lap, Davey.
Thank you. Over here praying John doesn't turn 30-0 again.
How about that?
Mother. Oh, fine, fine, it's fine.
I was just sitting there like, I really hope you guys don't screw up Q, because I don't want to be the idiot leading this whole field and wrecking everyone.
I just want to get through one in one piece with how slick it is.
All right, and we're back.
It's a small field tonight.
It kind of is.
Yeah, it is. 17 cars. Yeah, that's not much at all.
We're normally what, mid upper 20s?
Especially for this early in the season.
Maybe that many people hate Texas. That's
Don't
the
know what to expect
logical
tonight.
thing I
We're
can think of is people just don't like Texas.
I mean, it is not on my top 10 list.
obviously do what we can
I
here.
really like Legacy, Texas.
I think we're in a
I don't
shot
think
to
I
win this
liked
one.
that one either. But I didn't like Old
Continuing
Atlanta
session,
either.
P7.
Yeah, I kind of like the cookie cutter 1.5s. Especially with
Oh,
like
wow,
the
I
truck,
just finished. Oh,
Truck.
God, okay.
light lift, and
Wait till
go.
the last second to grid here. Wow, John
All
Kreidler
right.
out on top. Really nice lap by
Is
him.
Cooper streaming
He was
again?
fastest in practice too.
Supposed to be.
Davey Hendricks out there. Nice.
For
I'm going to join you all this evening since I have no other admins to chat with.
none of them are
Sounds
here?
good.
Al's here, but he don't ever get in the chat with me anymore. So you guys could help me
Lame.
see if there's wrecks.
Just as a heads up, my stream is up and this channel does get broadcast.
Yeah, no worries. I just need help knowing if 2 cars go off track or not, so I can throw
Yep.
admin cautions.
Sounds good. I got to get
I like-
back to you, Sarge, on what races I want to sponsor. I threw you the money already, but I got to pick out some races.
All right, appreciate it. I've just been so darn busy these days. I haven't been able to keep up.
The track temp is
Starting from the
76.
pits
air temp
like this?
is
Okay.
65 Fahrenheit.
Like a truck
7th
start.
position.
Turn up the fuel right away.
Car number
How many tire
45
sets we
in
get?
the
4?
outside column.
Oh, that's a lot of tires.
Catch up to car number 45.
First couple laps here might be a little sketchy for us. We'll try and just keep her clean.
Okay, Oliver, here we go. Floor it, green, green, green. Car high. Still there, clear high.
Woohoo!
V6.
Oh, I almost followed Kyle into the wall. I saw him starting to go, and I just followed him right up there. Luckily, I caught my momentum before I got to the wall like he did.
Clear outside. It's just done. 30.3. P5.
Not gonna lie, I nearly bended out of turn 1.
Yeah, I've gotten close out of both corners coming around.
That's your fastest lap. Guy ahead to lap time is at 30.6. That lap was at 30.9.
We're up to running 5th here. Just kind of chilling out. Being pretty easy on the tires so far. Oh, steps out a little bit on me there. We're not really running down 4th place though, that's for sure. AJ Benish up there. Got
P5.
Matt Parasini ahead of him in that 24. Gordon look-alike. And then way up in front, John Creedler and Davey Hendricks, two-man race up for the lead up there.
30.7.
Both of those guys were about another 10th quicker on fastest lap than the two guys ahead of me here. Only one guy behind me. You see our laps already down to the 30.7s now. Let's go ahead and turn on the split. Let me try this high line out a little bit. See how it feels. I kind of like that. I think that might be even easier on the tires. You get a little better run down this front stretch that way too.
30.9.
And then yeah, you're not burning up the right front. Get close to the wall coming out of 4. Carry better speed. Everything seems a little quicker there. Come on, rotate. There we go. Really slow into 1. Yeah, you're just not turning over the right front as hard. The amount of steering you're putting on the right front is just way less doing 3 and 4 that way. I think I'm going to continue to do that. Pace-wise, it seems okay. These guys are definitely pulling away from me a little bit, but people aren't running me down from behind either. I'm just not good between the transition between 1 and 2 back there. I got to figure it out.
about 1.3 seconds.
Can definitely tell my right front is burned off.
Yeah, I noticed a couple laps ago I started being even with you guys, so figured, or at least it was, that you would, you guys would burn some of your stuff.
12.4.
I had to pass John on the outside, so maybe if I give it a couple of laps, it'll come back.
Turn some of the braking more to the rear again. Try and continue to save that right front as much as possible and get it to hopefully turn in on the brakes into one. I think what I might start doing is trying to do an initial brake into one, like this, then lift and roll, and then give it a second to set it up for two, and then get back on it. Is that going to be fast? No, that's slow. Wasn't carrying enough speed for that second tap of the brake. Try a little shallower entry into one here this time. Now Corey's coming up behind us. He got a little bit of the wall there coming out of two. Give us more breathing room. Alright, they're running 31.4s. I'm running 31.5s.
Pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 0.8.
Oh, not got on the gas too soon. Still on it too soon. I think AJ might have burned up his stuff a little bit as he's starting to come back from Paracini. May come into play for us in the next couple of laps. You'll find out.
31.7.
Yeah, I just cannot. I got to get it all the way down there if I can. I got to get to the stripe. All right, we're down to 41 or 31.7s. They're running 31.6s still, so they're still faster ahead. But we are faster than the guys behind, for the most part. Just a couple of them are starting to fall into the 32s or 31.8s, 31.9s. Yeah, I just feel this burns the right front way too long on 4. If I can save a whole corner of right front every turn or every lap, that's going to bode well into the run here. What did your guys' tires look like at a full run?
I never did a full run.
Same.
Me neither.
A hot lap, and then figure it out in the race.
Ugh. Stupid touch. Why did I do that? I didn't run my line.
I can tell you right now, it feels like my right front's going to be in the 50s. At least.
The gap behind is now 1.6.
Mine feel pretty good right now, but I'm not making up any time on anyone. At least not ahead of me.
It looks like we've all really leveled out.
Yeah, I can't figure out 1 and 2 to save my life.
I'm moving and trying different things.
I'm kind of staying even where I'm at in 10th. Behind me keeps falling back, though.
Your lap time was 32.0.
This feels good. That felt really good. I need to do that every time in 1 and 2. If I can hit that same line with the same momentum. Nope, didn't get down far enough this time. 31.9. The leaders are still running 31.7s. Wow.
The gap behind is now 4.6 seconds.
John and Davey are in another world right now. Which I'm glad John is up there with them, though, because usually it's just Davey on his own up there. So somebody's here will at least appears to have some pace for him.
The gap in front is now 1.5.
Starting to get into the wind of AJ ahead, so that's cool. That might help us get another little bit of fuel mileage here.
The lap times are pretty consistent.
So the line I'm running 1 and 2 now feels pretty safe, and it seems like I'm going to be able to be pretty consistent there.
1.2 seconds. That was 32.1.
They're down, turn back on, to the floor. Still about a tenth slower than AJ ahead here. But we did cut in 3 and 4 where we normally didn't. So let's see if this lap is on par with them. We'll find out. Yeah, we were a little quicker that time. A little quicker than him. Almost a full tenth. A slower 1 and 2 than I like.
I really thought I saved tires really well.
Front is now 1.1.
I did not on this run.
Well, if it's any consolation, the Raptor is sliding backwards towards me, so.
Creedler is still right on my rear end. I haven't gotten rid of him at all.
I feel really good about my tires right up until they started going, and then I just absolutely torched them.
Okay, Oliver, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
How much fuel you guys got left? How many laps?
1.7. I just got the 5-lap warning.
I got 6, but I'm
Same.
coming in this time, Ollie.
Oh, I'm not going in yet.
P4, we estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
I may have just confused the pit decision line and the pit entrance line.
The gap behind is now 2.3.
Oof, 64.88.
You're right front with 64?
Yeah,
Only 2
correct.
laps of fuel.
Not bad.
Was that 32.2?
It felt bad.
I'm picturing mine being worse. It feels awful.
That's why I stopped a couple laps early, was to hopefully I can save it better on this run.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
That's a lie. We got 2 laps in this thing.
Box this lap, please, Oliver.
Hey, Jay. I was going to say I'm going in, so you're good.
P3. The lead car's pitting. The car in front is pitting. Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
$58 right front, $82 right rear.
66.84. I gotta push it a little harder.
56.88 for me.
The leader is pitting now. Exit's clear. Push. Rogers is now leading.
Taking it easy these first few laps. Don't slide them, because it's easy to slide right now.
The leader, Rogers, is pitting. E7. Well, that was at 30.5. The guy behind has just done a 30.6.
I almost wrecked it. I think Sid started pushing too, though, so didn't lose much track position off his bumper.
That lap was at 30.9. Car outside. Clear outside. P6, you've just done 30.8. Gap to Dixon ahead is now 0.9. Alright, Oliver, that's good consistency. Keep it up. The last lap time was at 31.1. Car in front is Dixon.
Starting to run down Dixon here, little by little.
You've just done a 31.3.
An hour after Corey's catching us from behind here.
Sixth place. That's good consistency. Keep it up. That lap time was 31.5. Inside. That lap time was 31.8. He's still there. Inside's clear. E7.
So we're sitting 7th. Been a while since I talked, I guess.
That was our 31.8.
Following Al Rafter Corey, and then Alan Dixon ahead of him. We're just kind of trying to take care of our stuff as much as possible. We had a little bit more tire than some of the other guys, both ahead of us and behind us, so we could use a little bit more tire, and we are using a little bit more tire this run. But somehow we cycled from 4th or 5th back to 7th in the whole pit stop, so we just didn't have a great entrance, I guess. And I guess we came out 6th, didn't we? Yeah. I need to focus on what I'm doing, man. I've just made a.
You can slow down
there.
now. Save some tires, yeah.
I'm trying to get as far away from Kreidler as I can because he is quick. Every time I have a bad lap, he gains 2/10, and then he really never loses it.
Let's see if Rafter tries
Honestly,
to
I've
make a move
cooked my
on
right
Dixon
front
here.
these last couple of laps in 1 and 2.
I keep trying to figure out, should I brake? Should I just lift earlier? I don't know what the best way to do it is.
Yeah, I keep flip-flopping. Changing my entry, my exit, everything.
It's really disheartening when all I've seen is red laps, everyone around me this whole stint.
Red laps.
Yeah, losing time to them.
Oh.
Are you saving?
Nope, we're just bad.
The gap behind is now 2.7. The lap time was at 31.
Oh, you're ahead of me, man.
Yeah, the early pit stop gave me some buffer.
Honestly, that's what helped me with John. I went from like 2/10 to over a second.
We missed the pass. Rafter, I didn't
go
announce
away.
it. Anyways. Rafter got around to Dixon here.
I don't think Skylar even gave me this much trouble the last time we were here.
Into the top 5.
He eventually, or at least that race, tagged the wall. Kreidler does not.
Big run here, I think. Yeah, that closed the gap a little bit. Not as much as I thought it would, though.
Yeah, Kreidler's got long run pace here.
Ah, Gary.
Okay, Oliver. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh,
I'm trying not to slow down.
you came down at the wrong time.
It was more of a dip. I didn't mean to.
You're good.
It's fine. Gary's only won 18 straight races. He'll be fine.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm on no win, what do you call it, streak. Skylar ruined it.
Where?
Bristol.
last week.
I told you I'm not a short track person.
Johnny won last week.
Xfinity.
Maybe. My memory's shot.
Yeah, Skylar won last week in Xfinity.
I didn't even realize we had Martinsville on the schedule, and that is my least favorite track in this game. I hate that place.
It's a simulation.
No, it's a video game. Bite me.
I may magically have Sunday Night Football during that race.
Yeah, I might magically just die in the first couple laps. But you know what? In that race, I think I'm going to start in dead last again. Pray I die.
That's normally my officials in Martinsville. I just go there, ride in the back, collect the SR, and wait for everyone to die and still get a couple IR.
I just completely avoid officials altogether. I will continue my streak of like 2.5 years of no officials.
I just want my $10.
I know I should, but I just hate them because I know if I ever lose my A license in Oval, I'll OCD it and never stop, and it'll just sink.
Car high. Clear high.
Creedler definitely has a totally different way of entering one than I do. Even on old tires, he drives it in so deep, and I'm off so early. I don't know how he doesn't kill his right front more than I do.
I've got this really cool plan that's I lift early and I get on late.
You don't hit the wall. You're off the gas longer than you think in 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, it's a long time.
I got 8 laps left.
This is where I wish this race was 120 because I could have maybe made a pit fuel strategy play out of it.
You've just done a 32.2.
Honestly, I don't even know if I'm cutting it close on fuel or not. I haven't even looked at it.
If I did my monkey math right, 34 splits it perfectly.
I think I was more consistent with when I was saving, wasn't I, guys? I need to go back to my saving ways. Next run.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
Ollie, I've got you in the booth. How's the race going?
Woo! It's going. Hanging on for dear life.
Well, you guys are 2 seconds a lap slower at the end of the run. So, I mean, there's a lot of tire fall off. Even for being I mean, it's a cool day. The track temperature is only like 77 degrees. But it definitely looks like it's hard to hold on to, and everybody's just kind of minding their P's and Q's. And I thought I remembered you saying I could steal you and pull you into the broadcast real quick, so I wanted to steal you real quick.
Yeah, no problem. You just caught me by surprise there a minute, but yeah, we'll see what happens here. It seems like it's a 2-man race between John Creedler and Davey, but who knows? Anything can happen. We're gonna keep the pedal to the metal here and saving tires a little better than most of the guys, I think. But don't know if it's going to really matter much.
Well, that was the other thing I noticed. We seem to be ballparking it of lap 35. So then the second stop is going to be ballpark of 70. Then we're going to be right about lap 105 for that last one. So we're going to have a 25 to 30 lap run depending on how much fuel you can save. Does it look like people are trying to save, or are you trying to save it all, or is it just, you're going to have to stop anyway, so you're just going to go ahead and do it?
Yeah, I don't think there's really any fuel strategy. Just splitting up the tire runs is what people are doing. You see people are cutting in now. A couple cars went in. People just trying to break up the tire run as best as possible to keep that fall off from taking off their time as much as possible. I'm probably going to run this one out, though, I think. I got 2 laps of fuel here. See if I can't catch a caution. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate the heck out of it. I'll get you moved back over to the room you were in, and we had our first in-race reporter here from Ollie Turan.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Have a good race.
Track temperature's falling. It's now 72 Fahrenheit. P3.
They pulled me into the booth just now, and it surprised the heck out of me.
I was wondering what was happening.
Mid-race?
Yeah, I told them they could do it.
Okay.
I just wasn't expecting it right that second. I'm like, oh, okay, whoa. I'm going in right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pitting this time by.
002 pitting in.
Well, I looped it into the pits, so I'm fucked.
Watch your speed. The leader's pitting now. The car ahead's pitting now.
All right. Wow, all right.
Much better. 64 on that right front.
57 for me.
63 here, same as last run.
There's traffic
I was
behind.
60 even after doing a full 360 loop into the pits.
So we used a 1% more of the right front, and we used less of the right rear, probably because we slid less on a couple of occasions. We're coming out again right behind Sid here.
Okay,
And Naj here,
car in front.
Sid, and then lap car and Christian.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Kyle's on a weird deal. He stayed out an extra lap and still didn't take the lead from me.
Ooh,
Yeah, I mean,
that's
it
not
just
good.
fell so far back. He lost a ton of time on that first stop.
Didn't think he did. He only stayed out like one more lap.
Car low.
Was that it? It just felt like a ton to me.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low. Car outside. Clear outside.
This is definitely going to be our fastest lap of the race, but it's only going to be like a 30.3, yeah.
P8.
All right, we come out in 8th. We got Sid ahead of us again, who's went ahead of us in the pits. And then Rafter and Dixon. Dixon got around Rafter in the pits.
So how soon is too soon to jinx Davey?
In the pits, heads up.
I'd
Go
say
away.
right now is good.
I don't need that.
The lap time was at 30.7.
No, I'm thinking like lap 90.
Ahead is now
Give people some choices.
car outside.
One into the infield. They're off the track on pit road.
Only one?
Yep,
Okay.
just Marty.
We're catching Sid here again. The next car behind us is a lap down, Kyle. So it's 8th place, and then 9th place is a lap down. Of course, the leaders in Davey is the next meaningful car behind me. It's he's only 5 seconds back too. Wow. Okay.
Gap ahead is now 0.6.
I do think coming off the
John
gas earlier is
Kreidler's
better
4
than
seconds
braking,
back behind.
because if you're braking and turning, you're just grinding that right front off.
Oh, Sarge just disconnected.
Yeah.
speeding penalty, I think.
Was that
No, I crashed my game somehow.
Oh,
P8?
Yeah, I shouldn't be braking. Look at this exit.
I went to hit my mic button, all of a sudden I was looking at my desktop. I don't know what the crap happened.
I'm no expert, but that doesn't seem good.
No.
The lap time was 31.1.
I think I'm up to like 5 times
Look at
now
this
where I've
run.
listed for 3 and 4.
Look at
Like I
this
do 1
run.
and 2 just because I'm not paying attention.
That corner is treacherous. Every time I'm through it, I think I'm good when I'm, just about flat foot the whole way around, and then I get to the exit and I almost die. False sense of security.
P7.
I just like check out doing mental math, and all of a sudden I'm like clutching and completely off throttle for a little bit of the corner. I'm like, yeah, we just lost a half second.
Yep, that's what we got to do. I think I finally figured out 1 and 2. It only took 120 laps, but I think I got it.
84. Hold on now.
That lap time was
Oh, practice too.
31.4.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, Corey's 5 seconds up on me. And pulling away too, by the way. Davey's catching me by a half second a lap back there still.
That last lap was
Man, he's fast.
31.5. Keep pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.9.
I think I know what happened. My thumb slipped off the mic button and hit the button that pulls up the gas, which is F4. And for Windows, that's close window.
Oh,
What are the, time to change a button?
Yeah, maybe. First time it's ever happened, but yeah, it's because I slipped.
P7. lap was at 31.7.
Christian Lostian? I've never seen this guy.
The gap behind
He
is
came
feel
up
like
from
every
our
week.
ARCA.
seconds.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he was one of the last minute guys that got left
Yep.
behind. Okay.
That lap time was 31.9.
Oh, damn it. Come on, Christian.
Okay, Oliver, that's good consistency. Keep it up. The gap behind has increased to 3.6. You've just done a 31.8. That lap was at 32.1.
So who hit the wall in the last 2 laps?
Who did?
I don't know. I'm just asking if anybody did.
No. Don't jinx that.
I tried really hard.
So we're catching John Campbell, who's a lap car.
That lap was at 32.1.
And here comes Davey behind me to put me a lap down.
Yeah, I think we've passed the point of interesting field mileage race or go hard.
Ooh, Alex is hard in the wall.
We'll probably get debris caution.
Laps now.
Don't you do it.
5 seconds. You've just done a 32.1.
If iRacing adds it, so be it.
Inside.
I don't know, man. These guys are looking pretty dark. We might have a lightning strike nearby, Gary.
Oh, yeah, call it for rain. It's raining. Rain in 3.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear low. Okay, Oliver. We're in the lucky dog position. Let's push hard to keep it. That's good consistency. Keep it up. Car high. Clear high.
We're just going to try and follow the leader here. Learn his line a little bit if I can.
Pull it away. The gap behind is now 5.2.
Man, Davy's fast. We are in Lucky Dog though right now, so we need to stay here if we can.
P6, your lap time was 32.1. Gap to Dixon ahead is now 6.5. Cigar exit in the pits.
We're about
32.1.
Hi, AJ.
28.
Hi. Julie, have to let me a second time.
Oh, you'll blow past me here in a second.
Take me with you, AJ.
That lap time was 32.2.
I'll stay high.
Alright. Thank you.
No problem.
Well, the good news is Davy's not pulling on us as hard anymore. We did learn his line a little bit. It's helping us out.
32.1.
We're still not as fast.
The gap to Dixon ahead is now 6.7.
.32 laps, 31. So I could come in here and that split it up.
Alright, Oliver.
I think that's what we're gonna do.
Laps of fuel left.
Like, gee, thanks, Alex, for the warning.
Need pit.
The car behind
Give us
is
4.
I was like right behind him. He dove in.
Yeah, I'm watching Creedler to see if he tries to undercut and I'll go in the next lap.
Yeah, man. Pretty nice. You don't really have any pressure other than Creedler.
I know, I feel like if,
What's your speed limit in the pits?
what, Piercini and you are the next two, I feel like
Yeah.
passing you would be difficult.
I don't. I mean, you're not going to have any issue passing me. Yeah. Parasini undercut you by not the same thing. You're going to be half
Got
second
about
faster
4
than him.
laps of fuel left.
Like catching someone's one thing, passing different.
True.
We can go the distance on fuel here.
Pit exit is clear.
Looks
I
like
just didn't-
Christian did a single
coulda stayed
car
out
in
there
the
for-
infield.
Longer, but I don't think we're going to get the yellow to use that lucky dog spot that we were in, so I'm going to use this to try and undercut some guys by a little bit anyways. See if we can't make this work out to our advantage here.
There goes Creedler.
By the way, I'm pretty sure it's Kreidler.
Kreidler. E before I. Kreidler? Why is there an E?
Oh.
We can double check the pronunciation
wiped it
channel
out.
later.
That's fair. That's why I don't broadcast.
The leader's pitting now.
Yeah, say it's really depressing to undercut by 7 laps and still be seconds behind somebody.
Carlo.
70 on the right front that time.
Calls caution, be careful.
Oh no.
No!
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 35. We're under caution. Pits are
No, I'd done the undercut. I would have been lucky dog.
Did not want that.
No, that's not cool.
No, that's horrendous. No.
I don't know what happened. I just
Oh.
saw a slider in the infield, so I don't know who he hit or what. Or who hit him.
I really
Wait,
didn't
am I in the
wanna-
lead lap? I thought I was a lap down. Oh,
No laps on these tires.
Oh, we did get the lead lap. Okay. I'm tempted to take my last set, even though these are only 3 laps old.
I'm getting new ones. But mine are 10 laps old.
All right, so where are we sitting here? So that yellow actually did help us out, as it came out as Davey was still in the pits, I think. So that came out while you were in the pits, right, Davey?
Yep, I basically followed the pace car out of pit road.
Oof. Well, that worked out great for me, but yeah, stinks for you.
I'm not happy. I mean, I take the blame for being the one that jinxed it, but
Because Kreidler's, I think he's definitely faster than me on new tires, and I don't think this runs long enough for me to worry about saving.
yeah, I was just in there like I had 4th place pretty locked up, and then now I'm 7th, probably maybe 8th.
I'm saving my last set in case we get another yellow.
For you guys, makes sense.
Yeah, it's my only shot.
Yeah, I think that was me last week, 2 weeks ago, or whatever. I was like, the only way I win this race is by saving it.
So we're saving our last set here, per what I mentioned.
Did it take your fast repair?
No, it didn't.
That's good to know for the
Full
future.
course yellow. Pits are open.
There we go.
send a ticket. I mean, I say it's useful, but at the same time, you'd lose 5-6 laps.
He might be right. It may have banged it out while I was gone because
Probably.
That's true.
I had fuel when I came back in too because I still had like 15 laps of fuel while y'all were going in.
Okay, Oliver, get ready. Race will resume at the end
Huh?
of this lap.
It's telling me to pass the
Alright,
pace
so we're
car.
sitting 5th.
Oh, that
that
bug.
don't make sense.
Does it mean I'm lap the whole field?
It's gonna try to have you lap the whole field, probably. Yeah.
Do I listen to it or stay behind it, Gary?
Go by it and then see if it tells Kreidler to do it.
What do you want me to do? Gary, what are we doing?
Pass the pace car.
Everyone's
says-
gonna pass.
Delay it then, right? Delay it. Delay it.
Somebody
Or just-
remind me. I can't remember I'm trying to type
Or
it.
just throw a caution right after everyone passes the pace car.
Just remind. I can't remember the command. Somebody tell me real quick.
If it's not delayed, he's going to throw a yellow right after.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Full course caution.
I finally just said throw caution, and that counted as an extension. I'll have to remember that.
Oh yeah, I guess
We're going green.
hops
next
on the
time.
track.
But the pace car is... there it is.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 24.
Line up.
Green flag. Green on the guy in front. The gap is 0.1.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen happen in a race.
I've seen it. Normally it happens if there's a yellow right around start-finish line.
Carlo. Hold your line. Inside's clear. P6. That last lap was at 32.7.
Come on, Piercini, race Kreidler.
Outside.
Kreidler.
Clear high. Car down low. Still there.
I've fallen back to 7th again.
Position. Gap to Benson behind is now.
Got stuck on the outside in 1 and
seconds.
2. I don't mind it in 3 and 4. As you guys could see, I can kind of keep them from taking the run off the 4 and holding it on, but I don't think I can do much with the guys ahead of me. If there's a mistake, maybe I can do something with them, but if they just drive their consistent laps like they have been, I'll have nothing for them. They both got a tire advantage by... Well, Raptor's only got a 1 tire advantage, but Kyle, as you can see, he's quite a bit quicker. He had a 5 lap advantage. So he took him at that last caution, whereas we had 3 hot laps on him. I need a yellow right about now, and we could go get that last set. I'd have 10 laps to run them down. If we go any much longer than this, it's not going to be worth taking them.
The gap in front is now 0.9. Your last lap time was at 31.2. The gap to Benson behind is now 0.9.
Vincent's going to catch me from behind. I am not good at Texas, guys.
That lap was at 31.4.
Just realized how hot I was getting and my fans were turned off. Dum 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 dum. And Benson's gonna be on my bumper here.
You've just done at 31.7.
Davey, I need you to have like 5 more laps on those tires.
I mean, I will have 5 more laps.
That lap was at
The bad thing is you will also have 5 more laps.
Yeah, I don't need that last part. Because apparently, like, those 5 laps matter a lot, because I should not be here.
I know Kreidler like had a lap on his, so he didn't have a lot. I don't know what Matt had.
Matt's got 5, or had 5 on him.
I mean, you got past Kreidler and he had super fresh tires.
Yeah, Matt passed him first.
Still there. Still there. Still there. They're inside. Car inside. Clear low. You've just done at 31.9.
All these guys behind me got a 5 lap tire advantage on me. Or more. Gonna try and hold them off.
Time was 31.8.
If they can get side by side, the 2 or 3 of them, that'd help out a ton, burn up their stuff a little bit. 7 to go. Just come on down, slam that door, and come on back, right on back up to that wall. There we go.
Car low. Still there. Clear low. The gap in front is now 2.9 seconds. Good consistency. Keep them coming. Car outside. Still there. Clear high. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.6 seconds.
With 4 laps to go, that last bit should give me enough gap on these guys to hold them off, maybe.
32.1.
We will see. Nope, they're going to get another run on me yet. Benson's gonna come get me.
2 laps remaining. That was 32.2.
Oh, he's gonna have a big run.
Car down low. Hold your line. Clear inside. White flag, last lap.
We're gonna bring it home for 7th, I guess. Yep.
P7. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
All right, good race, guys.
Yep, good. Nice one.
Yeah, good racing with you guys. Benson, man, that was some tight racing.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Watch your speed.
Well, we kept her clean. Good racing with most of the guys out here. Benson, we were able to hold off. Didn't really mean to block him at all. I mean, I didn't really throw any blocks, I don't think. Just, yeah. Tight racing, though. So, thanks for watching, as always, guys. Be back next weekend, next Sunday for Xfinity. I don't know where we're racing, but yeah, we'll see you there. Thanks for watching, as always, guys, and have a great night.